Shalom, brothers and sisters. Grace, mercy, and peace be unto you from Yahuwah, our Father, and Yahusha. He is the Mashayah, the one who carries the burden of Yah, his voice, our high priest, and soon coming king. Hear, O Yasharal, Yahuwah, who is our mighty one. He is one. There is no other mighty one in existence, brothers and sisters, than Yahuwah, and Yahusha is his voice. The new moon has been spotted Monday evening, April 28th. We'll make our Shabbats on Tuesday for the 5th month. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is the beginning of the 5th month. We had our new moon to come out, and it was confirmed in the western sky yesterday evening, Monday evening. So that makes the day Shabbat's on Tuesdays. So most of the people who've been here or regulars, they pretty much know how to read the calendar. But still, for anybody who's just coming through, anything that you see on your right side, just go over to your left, and you should understand what's going on over here on this side. The colors, the numbers, the position of the numbers, and then abbreviations. Everything over here will describe everything on your right side. Okay. Remember when we was coming up, we learned our Shabbat was on Sundays. Everybody would go to church on Sunday. And then we come out of that, and then we thought that all of our Shabbats was on Saturdays. Well, it's not on every Saturday. It's not on every Sunday. It depends on the where the moon comes out at. All right, this small piece of light, you'll see it. Small piece of light. You see that in the western sky, right here. It determines the first day of the month. That evening right there, when it comes out, that evening, then that whole day, Tuesday, all day will be the first day of the month. That is new moon day. Then after that, you start counting your 6 working days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. And on the 7th day, it's a day of Shabbat. Now, please, people, don't take the Shabbat lightly, because it is one of the commandments. In the commandments, he told us, remember the Shabbat and keep it holy. All right, that means that day is supposed to be separate from every day of the week. And they want us to rest on that day. Rest. Don't do no work at all. Don't cut your grass. Don't do no business type work. Don't cut no type of business, even if it's on the phone. No exchanging of money. Don't paint your house. Don't wash dishes. All of this stuff is supposed to be done and prepared a day ahead. You know, so remember the day the man on the Shabbat that he was gathering sticks. That seems like a small task, right? But it's considered work, because you remember back then, a lot of our people, they were doing work that pertains to fire, right? Like smiths and cooks and whatever and different things. So it had a lot to do with fire. So who knows what the man's intentions were? We don't know. But the thing is, he was gathering them. He was working on that day, and he was stoned to death. He lost his life. So doing work on the Shabbat is it has a death sentence attached to it. So please, people, do what you have to do to keep this day separate from any other day of the week. It is a commandment, and you can lose your life by it. Okay, so after you have your first Shabbat, you count 6 more working days, and then you have your second Shabbat right here. And it's also the full moon. The full moon come out on the evening of the 13th. This was full moon. And then on the 15th day of the month, you see full moon, then it starts to wane. It's growing this whole time, and this evening right here, it starts to wane. All right. And then you count your 6 more working days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 working days. On the 7th day, the 3rd Shabbat. And you notice so far, all of these days are lying under new moon day. So if you get your first day right, then you count 6 working days. Then in the 7th day, the 8th day of the month will be your first Shabbat, and also the 7th working day, 8th day of the month. All of them should line up on the new moon day. And then you do that for 4 Shabbats. There always going to be one new moon day and 4 Shabbats. After you count your 4th Shabbat, you will have a 29-day month or either a 30-day month. Okay? So in this case right here, it's projected to be a 30-day month, but we will have to see. It's projected to be a 30-day month, might be a 29-day month. All right. Then you start it all the way back over again. Okay. So that's how you read this calendar right here. Now, if you go to Moon Giant and look, if you're interested in making your own calendars, you can go to Moon Giant here and um, get a estimate of when your new moons come in and all. See right here. Right here, where you see on the 27th day, if you go to Moon Giant, you got to know what you're doing. On the 27th, right here, that's a dark moon. There's no light, no illumination at all. You see right here? So they say there's a new moon. That is false. Okay? Nothing that you see is new. It's going to be dark. If you buy a new car, new bulb, new TV, anything, if you buy a pair of earbuds and you plug it up, it's going to have some type of light to it. All right? Some type of light. If you plug it up, or either you buy a car and you hit the remote and it don't nothing light up, you don't hear alarm, nothing, that means there's a problem. Dark moon is not new moon. So throw that away. Your new moon is right here. You see the date, the 28th. You see that small piece of light like we had on our calendar. That small piece of light right there. That's evening time. If you look everything on your right side, on your right, okay, that is evening time. That means it's bright. Okay, this evening time. Now on this side right here, after full moon, you see it's getting darker. Right here, it's growing. The darkness is growing. The light is going away. It's evening time, so the moon gonna come out later and later during the week. During the month, it's gonna come out later and later. All right. When you see this right here is gonna be after the dark moon, the sun, once the sun go down, dip below the horizon, then this new moon is going to come out in the western sky. Okay, so that is your new moon right there. Dark moon is old moon, not new moon. Dark moon is used up. It's just like you use up all of your uh, battery on your phone. Okay, once you've used up all of your battery, it's going to go black. You'll not be able to use it. This is when it starts to recharge. Once you see 1, 2 to 3% on your phone when you plug it up, you can use it. All right. You leave it plugged up, it's going to keep growing. See how it's growing right here on day 29. Day 30 is growing. Okay. All of this here, this here is the shows you the stages of the moon. This is the path of years for Yahuwah wants to put us on. All of this right here is speaking about in the book of Hanuk. Okay. This is the path we should follow right here at the moon. Okay. If you click on that April 28th, on that day when you see the first light on there, it's going to come to this right here. It's going to say 1%. Normally, when you see the new moon, it's going to be between 1 to 3%. All right. That is the day that it comes out. In the evening of the next day, on new moon day, it's going to grow to 5%. All right. So this is the day. It's on the left side. All this is evening times. When the sun is going down, anything is on your right, it's the evening time. Okay. So, and if you look over at the 27th, over here, see right here where it says new moon. How can that be new moon? Is there no illumination? That is completely dark. It don't even show on the day before it turned to dark moon. It sees a little bit of percentage right there. This here is not new moon. This is dark moon. Your moon is used up. This is new moon. 1 to 3% on the first night that you see it. The second night is going to be growing. Okay. So therefore, as it grows, it's gonna get larger and larger. See the next day. This is Tuesday evening. I'm sorry, Monday evening, Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening. The 30th, it should be 12%. So that's how you read new moon. I'm sorry, moon giant. And one more thing I would like to clear up before we go, move on. Um, just because we go to moon giant and we spot our illuminations and we spot our dates and our dark moons and full moons, to get our new moon, this is just a projection. It is not confirmation. You have to get up, go outside, and look and spot the new moon with the naked eye. Think about it. When our ancestors were in the wilderness, did they have a computer? Did they have moon giant? Did they have Yasharal to confirm the moon sightings? All right. What did they use? They used their naked eye. Then they blew the shofar to confirm it and to pass it on to everybody. Then the sound would go all over through the village, everywhere, to let people know we have spotted the new moon. Okay, so don't just take, don't just get on the computer and say, okay, the new moon day. Get up, go outside, and make it an event to go out there and spot the new moon. This is my sighting that me and the wife saw here in North Carolina, 8:10 p.m. in the western sky.